1, 2, 1, 1, trebali 1, 1, trebali smo se čuti. 1, 2, 1, trebali 1, 1, trebali smo se čuti. Mislim da je sad ok. 1, 2, 1, mislim da je sad ok. Da vidimo još jednom. Ok. Da vidimo još jednom. Ljudi, pozdrav, ovdje je GameGround, dobrodošli u novi livestream. Večeras igramo Control naslov, Remedy Entertainment, razvojnog studija koji je ovu istu igru lansirao 19. godine za igrače platforme starih generacija, to jeste još uvijek aktuelnih. Jučer smo prešli Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, pa svi vi koji niste gledali zadnji stream, topla preporuka, bilo je onako vrlo zanimljivo i vrlo napeto, pogotovo na samom kraju igre. Za početak ću pozdraviti Martina koji je tu sa nama. Postavio sam bio sliku kao thumbnail za početak live streama, ali ono što sam primijetio je da malo se stvara distorzija slike. Sad ću da vidim da li je sve ok ili još uvijek imamo problem sa delayom, sa kašnjenjem mog govora dok on priča. Dakle, zvuk i slika bi trebali biti sinhronizovani. Da, to je vjerovatno uzrokovano ovim thumbnailom što sam postavio, tako da to više nećemo raditi u budućnosti. Šta reći o igri Control? Kao što sam sam kazao, 505 Games je izdavač, Remedy Entertainment je razvojni studio. Vrlo zanimljivo je da je Remedy Entertainment za sve svoje igre koristio Northlight engine koji nije baš toliko komercijalno popularan i o kojem se nešto pretjerano priča kad su u pitanju gaming naslovi, dakle i Alan Wake i Max Payne i Quantum Break, svi su oni lansirani i prožimani kroz Northlight grafički engine. Nisam siguran koliko igra traje, vjerovatno bi trebala trajati nešto više možda od Quantum Breaka. Tu su nekako sličnih tematika jer imate borbu protiv NPC-evaca i protiv environmenta, odnosno PvP i PvE, kako se to popularno govori. Što se tiče same igre, o tome ćemo nešto reći samo dok malo vidimo New Game i dok startamo samu igru. Da li će biti neki trailer, pretpostavljam da hoće. Ako je Martin još na streamu, samo nek se javi da vidim da sve ok.
I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall.
Reci mi, je li sve ok sa streamom? Pošto sam i ti onako domaćin, kao Mario Serić nekada.
The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. The landscape.
Mislim da kasnije nekih pola sekunde.
Like in that movie. What is it called?
Thanks.
The prison movie.
Thanks, man.
The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out
Evo
from
naše
behind
glavne
the poster.
junakinje.
And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Hello? Anyone here?
Odmah smo krenuli sa igrom, dužan sam vam reći sam sinopsis priče. U igri Control preuzimamo ulogu, dakle, protagonistice Jessie Faden, FBI agentice koja istražuje svoj kontrolni ofis u New York Cityu, gdje otkriva da je zgrada pretrpjela neke nadprirodne promjene i da su ovdje u istoj zgradi, dakle, implementirani neka čudna bića pod imenom His, gdje moramo da istražimo, da vidimo šta se dešava i u međuvremenu mislim da se igra isprepliče, odnosno radnja igre, sam thriller ili preokret, zaplet sa njenim bratom, kojeg također traži kroz sam gameplay walkthrough story moda i u tu se isprepliču također neke njene tamne strane prošlosti. Ono što Remedy Entertainment jako dobro radi u Quantum Break, u Alan Wake-u i ostalim igrama slične tematike kad je u pitanju taj neki psihodelični dio. Ništa, krenimo logično i redom ili polako, što bi rekao z Gameboard i slič. Nisam naišao na neku težinu. Mislim da igra nema težinu, da je onako satkana od nekog klasičnog gameplay walkthrougha koji je vjerovatno namijenjen za šire mase, jel? Ali eto, i to ćemo vidjeti. Da vidi se da je malo zastario sam gameplay i samo kretanje, ali dobro, nije loše opet.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Aha. To je mission, okej. Evo gospodina. A vrata se sama otvaraju. Ali ne i od WC-a. Opa. Javite se u chat ako vas ima.
All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Hello? Hey, excuse...
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant.
Možda na prvu, mada sam već zaboravio kakve su mu konture lica.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the Janitor, by the way. You work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, they're
Neki japanski, jel?
relevant. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough.
Večeras ćemo također biti neki 2 sata, pa eto, nadam se da ćete
Artie the janitor has a
uživati.
friendly face in my book.
Barem vi koji budete gledali. Namjeravam igru prijeći do kraja, ali definitivno ćemo igrati do, ukoliko zaista nešto ne bude zanimljiva, do Star Wars Outlasta koji bi trebao za neki 7 dana izaći. Pa eto, nadam se da će nam biti zanimljiva. Outlast ćemo naravno igrati do kraja. Ponovo smo se vratili na isto mjesto, jel? Izaći ne možemo, okej. Aha. Otvorila se nova vrata. Track, okej. Proceed deeper in the... Aha. Vjerovatno se mijenja možda level ili... Sad ćemo da vidimo. Aha, okej.
The cell and the
Ima nekih Inception momenata,
I
neki
was 11
Nolanovih.
years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me
Nolanove kvantne fizike i kvantne
I've been
gravitacije,
trying to pull it down ever
antigravitacije.
since. Will you help?
Tačno se vidi kako je Remedy Entertainment napredovao. Kad smo Alan Wake 2 igrali, koliko je to sve dinamičnije i drugačije, nekako svježije, malo izrelije, mada je i ovo ok, naravno. Ipak je ovo igra starih generacija konzola, već 5 godina stara. Ali evo, još uvijek se može igrati sa nekom finom, u nekom finom ambijentu. O, super, ajde. Javi ako šta upecaš. Neku morsku mačku.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Igra sama spašava, ja mislim. Da. Nemamo mi opciju za spašavanje, tako da... Sam ovdje sve obišao. No.
Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really? And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one, ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
neki multiverzum.
The same gun.
Sad, na početku mi nije toliko vizuelno, mada recimo ovi efekti, ovaj player versus environment je dosta zanimljiv. Samo nešto na option. What the fuck? Ne znam da li igra ima cover sistem, bilo bi baš bez veze ako ne bi imala. Ovako što se tiče ovih animacija, ok, malo mi u atmosferi, dobro, početak je igre, vjerujem da će biti bolja. Quantum Break mi je bio fantastičan, jako je nešto stariji, čini mi se. A znam da sam dosta pisao na GameGroundu u ovoj igri, ali nisam je mogao nabaviti, ali super je što imamo Game Pass, pa možemo dosta ovih starih igara igrati. Ako si gledao Modern Warfare 3 na mom kanalu, juče prezentovao sam svima oko tih nekih 490 igara koje sam dobio na Game Passu, pa smo evo odlučili da igramo Control. Veliki pozdrav za Master TV-a. Master TV.
Things have quieted down outside. Safe to go? You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let...
Evo, ovo je već Alan Wake stil, već ovo smo već vidjeli. Sam Lake radi odličan posao zajedno sa svojim saradnicima.
You can't let this happen. You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Get the fuck away!
Aha, što je dobro. Da. Ovo kad sam prvi put vidio na Uncharted igrama, oduševio sam se.
Okay.
prije... Ovu pucu ne mogu uzeti, ja mislim, još uvijek. Skupljamo nešto, vjerovatno je ovo neka... Ne znam. Nešto. Shelter. To je neki fucking trezor. Traje 4 mjeseca, imat ćemo ga do početka decembra. Tako da ne brinite.
Hissing sound that tried to invade
Central
me earlier.
Exusive.
Hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? All right, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over. Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Bukvalno kao neki paralelni univerzum i svjetovi. Nećemo ponovo vraćat, da ne bi napravili sebi problem.
Compromised agents.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Vidim. Da li ovo su samo kontrole? Mute copyright music. Okay.
Also, and this can sound crazy.
Lakše ću razumjeti neke fraze na engleskom koje ne poznajem. Još uvijek sam na B intermediate
It's hard
level.
to make out, but he told me to
Unfortunately.
point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Znači, bukvalno se mogu zatvoriti jedino... Nekako, jedino mi je logično ovo ako me napadnu baš horde hisa, jel, sa svih strana, pa da se zatvorim, dođem sebi kad nemam kome i da nastavim. Aha, sačekaj. Još uvijek mogu zapamtiti u kojim prostorijama nisam bio. Mada ovdje piše Central, excuse... Samo malo. Je to ovo? Vjerovatno jest. Ili je to, jel? Ne mogu nigdje. Znači moramo gore. Ovo smo istražili sve. Ja, ovdje nema prolaza, znači trebali bi se liftom spustiti dole ili... Da. Ponovo se vraćamo. Cleans the hits corrupted agent. Such guy. Pa jeste, ali je okej. Atmosfera igre napeta, onako. Jeste malo fizika kretanja zastarjela, ali... Speak with Altova. Emily Pope. Jeste.
I can't cleanse them. I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. A few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench? The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask. The hot.
You mentioned the oldest. What is it?
You've seen it.
How didn't I notice? Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
There it is again. Our welcome message. Overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. With you on that.
Ovuda ne mogu. Moram kako. Fucking hell. Znači, ovuda ni pod razno. Let's go, SSD.
Communications. We're on the right track. Object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Disketa. Opa. Ja svaka popije disket.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in Bureau Seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director. There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss. Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom. Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby. This must open the door. They can climb. Great. I have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
The U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic...
The hotline can't be far now.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Great.
What the fuck? Ti me vrati je. U stvari, sačekaj. Stani pa. Aha, u stvari, igra te vrati na neki checkpoint. Aj, jedni ti pleme. Znači idemo ovako, pa ja mislim gore, jel? Nije, ili možda ovako. Samo malo. Znači moramo gore.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic...
there before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream. Key has a black pyramid on it.
Aló. Gdje će me sad vratiti, jebote? Nema veze. Aha, okej. Ej, jebi ga. Sačekaj. O, majko moja. Kako? Ne. Ćo. Znači, ne možemo protiv ove sile nadprirodne.
It is
Hotline.
It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it.
Pilarka ne
The
treba.
hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss?
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Unknown color.
Hi, Jesse. Thanks, Emily.
Hi, Jesse.
I'm sure I'll
Goodbye,
have more
Jesse.
questions soon. Just let me know. Do you hear that? Someone's singing.
Singing.
Where's it coming from?
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Has asked us to document the hiss incantation, she calls it.
You mean like in person?
In person, with a pencil and paper. I think she's trying to get us killed.
They say the new director can launch objects up to 20 feet.
Bullshit. We've never recorded any distance away.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Ne znam, hoće li me vratiti dole, onaj prvi sektor, prvi sprat, ili smo na pravom putu. Mogu se snaći u nekom uređenom
The
neredu.
maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ati here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ati. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ati guiding me too? What's down that way?
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's grouses. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside.
Javite se u chat ako vas ima. Masteri Martin su bili najaktivniji, pogotovo Martin. Martin Zizi. Zizi.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis is gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ahti.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Directors. Keep the lights on.
Nekako vas instinkt navodi da idete pravim putem. Kad neko ovo gleda, rekao bi da sam već igrao, ali zaista nisam. What the fuck?
Hey, are you new? Go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security.
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure. Ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and My crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing. Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. He smelled like a barman. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
Oh, this place makes me nauseous. An object of power. How do you think it got down here? A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy? Let's see the hiss keep up with me now.
Da nisam sad došao vamo. Ili sam se samo vratio. Jap. Aha, imamo quest. Ođe, neđe. Ne mogu vamo.
Yep. Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn the cocoa. Burn it into a rain.
Kako doći dole? Ja ako dođem opet kod njega i otvorim ova vrata. Se vrati opet na isto, nisu. Znači moramo ovdje nekako doći. But how?
Look alive. Director on deck.
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever, ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah, it's all part of the job.
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the I make sure all the weird shit down here. Learned everything I know.
And you like your job?
Oh, you know, everyone thinks proud to work with them.
I've done a few. Do you know this Ati guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. He probably knows more than anyone else around here. You can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing...
Look, they're just... You gotta lock down the lift.
Vidiš ti, ovdje ima... Aha, ništa. Nothing.
Energy conversion's well below the acceptable percentage. Internal pressure's climbing so fast, sound amazing. Still holding. When it blows, we're all going to it.
Oh, thanks, Frank.
Some of these workers want to play action hero.
Need those pumps and converters online?
She knows.
Crew feels a lot safer when...
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. I think it's director only. Salvador told me about the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You modded or something? It's new.
Is new, good?
Given the circumstance.
I should be going.
Right. You gotta lock down the lift.
Imamo dvije sad. Dva objektiva. S tim da... Nisam mogao ući tamo. Ovdje isto ne mogu da uniđem.
My eyes open. We ain't out of the woods yet.
Aj, vrati se poslije. Htio sam nešto vrat, ali okej. Zatvoreno. Nije otvoreno je sad.
It's fried up. You need to fix it. Old twig pads inside the plant has a shit.
Evo ga. Kako mi se ušuljio, jebo se. When you call my name.
Pumps and water flow.
Sačekaj. Znači, NSC Colan Pumps. Control room power plants. Control room. Control room, okej, možda jeste control room. U stvari ovo je taj sprat. Vidimo sada da nije otvoreno.
itching for some real action.
Nije. Da vidimo.
Pipe see through. You know, sometimes I look around and I just think a desk job would be so nice.
Ništa.
I should be going.
You gotta lock down the lift.
Čini nije to. Viš ovdje imaš neke spratove, ali da bi došao do gore, trebao bi mi elevator. Fix the NSA column pumps. To bi ja trebao zapravo samo malo. Da nije ovako.
Some of these workers want to play action hero. Upravo to. Na pravoj smo adresi.
That sound.
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with them. He's very clever. He got him caught with his hand in the fish trap. Get rid of him.
Moramo da nađemo ove boksove, da ubacimo na mjesto gdje treba zapravo. Sad je to, Boga pitaj. Ih jebim, mater.
Hold together a little longer.
stvari nije.
Let's go lift the lockdown.
Idemo gore. Jesse, Faden, Jesse, James, Faden. Trebalo bi, ja mislim, kod onoga pomogla jebut. Koliko mi već streamamo? Skoro 2 sata.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
Aha. Ovdje smo bili, radili smo sve što smo trebali. Samo da vidim vam. Sad čekaj, ako sam došao gore. Nije to. Nema vezi. Ajde ljudi, staćemo ovdje pa ćemo nastaviti sutra igru. Zanimljiva je. Vidi se da je starija. Malo sam očekivao da je fizika malo naprednija. Quantum Breaku mi je to nešto bolje, ali mislim da je ovdje veći svijet, da su veći leveli. Quantum Break jeste sličan, ali je, mislim, veći taj linearni pristup. U principu, slična je tematika pucanja, jel, prema NPC-evcima. Eto, 2 sata smo izdržali i poprilično dobar, kvalitetan, progresivan gameplay walkthrough, što je najvažnije. Nismo nigdje zastali, nismo nigdje stali. Igra je, opet kažem, komercijalna, arkadna pucačina, arkadan sci-fi gameplay walkthrough. Onaj koji je više tu da vas zabavi nego da zakomplikuje, da bude tamo neki Matrix pomiješan sa nekom Nolanovim Inceptionom, što ne znači da neće biti poslije. Hvala svima koji ste bili sa nama. Pratite nas i dalje, budite uz GameGround kanal i portal, čitajte najnovije vijesti. Danas smo bili ažurni, pisali smo o Chernobylite 2 i Stalkeru 2, to jeste o njihovim prezentacijama igara. Chernobylite Exclusion Zone je najavljen službeno i govorili smo o Assassin's Creed Shadows parkour traileru, gdje smo vidjeli našu novu, kako se već zove, kako se pentra i radi salta na krovovima drevnog Japana. Ništa ljudi, to je to. Mi se vidimo sutra. Ja ću gledati da istu igru streamam nešto ranije kako bi odigrali 2-3 sata. Nisam nešto nahajpovan da igru pređem do kraja, iskreno vam budem. Nema veze ako je ne pređemo, prešli smo Alan Wake 2, Quantum Break, bilo bi lijepo zaokružiti ovu priču, ali vidjet ćemo, kažem. Sigurno ćemo odigrati još jedan walkthrough stream, ne znam tačno koliko igra ima trajnost. Ako budemo ovako igrali, ako ona bude 6-7 sati, ne bi trebao biti problem, ali mislim da je nešto duža. Tako da o tome ćemo vidjeti još dok malo istražim po internetu i drugih streamera da vidim koliko su je zapravo igrali. Hvala Martinu, hvala Masteru što su se javili na chat. Mi se vidimo sutra. Laku noć.